Children at play. In any play program, many different raw materials serve as the tools of children's play. Whatever the activity, the raw material used is a medium for expression and growth. Today, more and more, blocks are being used as a vital material of creative play. Blocks of various types and sizes. Large hollow blocks, floor blocks, playhouse blocks, and table blocks. Blocks are fun to play with, and fun and learning go hand in hand. These 5-year-olds up on a play roof have built a house with hollow blocks. It hardly resembles a house, but for these children, it's a very real house nevertheless. Within the house, they can play at being a family. Families, of course, involve cooperation, as well as sometimes conflict. However, peace is soon restored, and the mother admonishes her youngsters to go to bed. Using the same type of blocks, this time in conjunction with 2 metal sawhorses, other children build a doghouse. And one of the children is the dog. Good doggy. Good doggy. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. As children become more aware, they often add other equipment and materials to the blocks with which they build. Here, a ladder box is combined with playboards to build another house, a house with a roof. They've also added a fire escape. Very handy for a bit of sunbathing. With blocks, children can make many things. The same hollow blocks, now combined with some canvas, make a fine tunnel. They crawl in for adventure. Explorers, miners, whatever their imaginations make them for the moment. Again and again, as children play, we see them developing a new sense of power over materials. These children play with their boat, with sails hoisted to the wind. A ship needs not only the sea, but a dock to put in at. So blocks have their place here too. And a whole saga of adventure and of work is played out before the afternoon is over. One crew hand is ready to sail off again, but the captain shouts, "Get out! We've got to finish building the dock first." And building the dock turns into quite an activity. Now to put some cargo aboard and head out to sea again. But not before we catch 40 winks to fortify us for the adventures ahead. With blocks, children's imaginative play takes on a quality of reality. This is to be a manned missile for travel into outer space. For these children, it is practically a working model with which they can visit other planets and distant solar systems. With their helmets secured, they're all set to take off into the unknown. Calling the moon, calling the moon. We're taking off. Hey, buddy, got room for one more? Sure, just get yourself a seat. And a seat, of course, is a block. Okay, men, get ready to blast off. A cookout up on the play roof. Outdoor cooking is where the man is supposed to shine. So the boys take over the responsibility of being the chefs in charge. In this instance, blocks are to play a supportive role, literally as well as figuratively. They have no table, no benches, but with blocks and playboards, the children soon build what they need. As in most play activity, there's more to this party than meets the eye. A budget planning meeting preceded it, and a shopping trip to a neighborhood store. Tastes good. With blocks, a youngster can play with friends in a group activity, or he can play alone. This youngster has built himself a steamship with floor blocks. A toy truck and column blocks will form part of the cargo. As with clay or paint and other materials, he may experiment and improvise, discover things for himself at his own pace. Absorbed in his work, he is oblivious to all that is going on about him. At another time, we see the same boy working within a group. Using the same floor blocks, these children are building a complex missile launching platform. The atomic cannons are positioned and repositioned with an eye to aesthetics as well as to practical utility. Harmoniously balanced fortifications are part of the overall plan. Block play that calls for intricate design, imagination, care, and artistry. Later, the boys use table blocks to create grand central station. Again, blocks serve as a means of expressing their awareness of people and of the surrounding environment. They incorporate various elements they recall from their trip to the station. Shops, advertising signs, using playhouse blocks, these children set out to build a clubhouse. Their mastery of materials is greater, their range of experience broader. A house needs electric lights, a doorbell, a telephone. So a budding electrical engineer is soon hard at work. Another boy is setting up the house's electric lighting system. The leader drops by and shows a sincere interest in their work. She's invited to give the phone a try. Yes, it works. And the leader's reward is the warm glow of pride, reflected in the boy's smile. A house will need furniture, too, so the boys set to work to build a few benches. Elsewhere in the room, another youngster is finishing a table for the house. A whole community cooperating toward a common goal. And so we observe in these few examples blocks used as tools for reenacting and widening children's experience. Adaptable to different age levels, as a source of pleasure and enjoyment. Blocks as a vehicle for achieving a new and a satisfying sense of power over materials and events, and over themselves as individuals and as members of a group.